Hey guys, it's Rodrigo here. Just want to thank you for joining me for my review of the Ebags Weekender Professional Bag. And I'm going to put the link down below, the Amazon link. And it is an affiliates link, so it would help me out so much if you use that link. Even if you don't buy the bag, you buy something else, use the link anyways. It helps a ton. So thank you in advance for that. Now, let's get started. And so this bag on the outside looks really, really awesome. It's just such a nice looking bag and it feels great. It feels very, very sturdy, and I pushed it to the max here. As you can see, I just overstuffed it just to let you know how much stuff can actually fit in here. I want to start off by looking at the bottom here. It's got this, really good fabric here. They've just done their best, just to use the best materials, and this bottom here feels very sturdy. I'm sure that if you got caught in a rainstorm, it wouldn't bother this bag any. None of it would get in. It's got, on this side, as you can see, zippers, but it's got this handle, and the handle's retractable. So when you're not using it, it's just seamless, part of the bag. But when you use it, it just sticks out. It's very sturdy. It feels like it's not gonna come off. It's also got this attachment for the shoulder, so it can be a shoulder bag. You can carry it as a shoulder bag. So it's very, very awesome. I think it's a very awesome bag. In the front we have three pockets really. We have this bottom pocket here, which I just stuffed random things in. I didn't really know what to put in there, so I was just stuffing random things in there. We have this front pocket here with the logo Ebags, and in this front pocket they advertise it where it's made out of, it's got this special zipper where it won't slip down without you actually doing it. And in here we have this sort of orange color, which makes it very, very easy to see whatever's in there. And so you can put whatever you want in there. I haven't put anything in there. It's got YKK zippers, which are the best zippers. And the first compartment is this organizing compartment. And as you can see, it's got just mesh pockets, which make it really easy to see whatever you put in there. So in there right now I have, just a solar charged battery pack, some wires. Don't really have much in there right now, but as you can see, it's got pen holders. It's got two big zipper pockets which go down all the way. It's got the mesh pocket and this little pouch. And on this side, it's got two mesh pockets. About it. It's really awesome that it's orange too, so you can see it very well. On this side, the bottom, we have this random pocket size, and here I put my whatever and my Columbia hat. As you can see, it's also orange, and I'll show you this bag because this can actually be deeper, but it takes away from the big compartment inside, so you can choose, do I want this pocket or do I want more room inside? And I obviously chose more room inside, and I'll show you why. On this side, it's got a pocket here, which is for a water bottle. I haven't used that yet, but I've seen other people, it's very sturdy. It's a very sturdy water bottle holder. It's got just that mesh, and then it just goes away, tucks away, so that way it gives you that professional look. On the top, we've got another handle, which is also retractable, those zippers as we saw. And on the back, we've got these awesome straps here, and they're very comfortable. They're not super thick, but they're not super thin either. And it's got the chest compression strap, and you can take them off obviously and put them in here. So tuck them in there so you won't be able to see them, and you just have it as a carry-on bag. It also has this thing here, you can put your suitcase handle through, and it's got this really cool thing down here that I'll show you later. I'll come back to that. So let's open this bag up. Well, one thing I noticed here is is it's got lockable zippers. So the zippers come together and you can just lock them. But it also has this thing here, you can lock it to that. So that adds extra security. And it's got that in almost every single pocket, which is really, really cool. Now, if we open up here, it's got a compartment for maybe just like your iPad or just you know, your tablet, and it goes in there into that main compartment, and it's easily accessible through this zipper. What I have in there is my Surface Pro. That's what I use. It's one of those hybrid laptop tablets, and it fits in there really well. It does have its own compartment for a bigger laptop, and I'll show you that too. But since I don't have a huge laptop, I just have that. I just chose to put it in the top, and then that way more things fit in the bag. So I'm using this bag to travel across the country with. So I want to fit as much clothes as I possibly could. And as you see, this is the inside of the bag, which looks really, really cool. This side is the main compartment for clothes. This side is where your laptop would go. And it's got this, you know, thing where you can just open it up, send it through the machine at the airport, and you're approved if the only thing you have on this side is your laptop. But I didn't do that, so I won't be able to use that because I wanted more clothes. So you open up the main zipper here, and there's just tons of clothes. So I have clothes, just stuff get in here, more shirts, sweater, and then I put this in here, which is a dry bag, which takes out all the air from your clothes. It's like those. Have you ever used those like Ziploc bags? They sell like those Ziploc bags. You know, they're like big Ziploc bags. You just squeeze all the air out and then you just tighten it up. Well, this works way better because the air doesn't come back in, which is what's wrong with those Ziploc bags. The air always comes back in, but in these it doesn't. And so I have so much clothes in here. Like the clothes that was in here would literally be almost this whole compartment, but I was able to compress it down with this. That's an REI dry sack. So that's really cool. And in here, if you can see this is the other side of that pocket. So that, as I was saying earlier, you can make this pocket bigger. So this pocket is way bigger now than it was before. You could do that, or you could have more room for your clothes. And this little thing here was where the laptop was, right on that side. Accessible through that zipper. So that works out great. And then on this side, we have the laptop compartment, which I also use for clothes. And the thing about this one is it doesn't open from here. I wish it did, but it doesn't, like this one. So you gotta close this one back up. And then on this side, it's just an L pocket. That's what it is. It's an L pocket. And this L pocket opens up, and there you see I have tons of more clothes. Thermal pants, thermal shirts, sweatpants, black jeans, wool shirts, everything's in there. So this is the compartment for your laptop. So your laptop will just go in there. I'll show you that, right? This is how it'd be, but you'd have a big laptop. And you'd just be able to take it out. The one thing I don't like is it's an L pocket. So it doesn't unzip here. It doesn't zip all the way down. And so if it's in there, if you have this big laptop in there, it's just kind of like awkward to take out. So I have to put my tablet in the front, which is better for me. It's got this Velcro thing here, which goes into the back pocket. The back pockets are really cool. It's probably my favorite feature of this backpack. So we open that up, and then in here is this hard case. Let's take it out. It's just this hard case. And what I put in here is I put in all of my camera equipment. Obviously I'm filming this video, so it's not in there, but it fits my Panasonic Lumix G7. Fits in there perfectly. You can just use it for something else if you want. Okay. Final thoughts. Who would I actually recommend this bag for? Now this is a 32-liter bag, so it is bigger than a day pack, but it is also smaller than your normal carry-on bag. And so I would recommend this for someone who is maybe going out on a lot of professional business trips, as it does look very professional. The look of it is very sleek. You don't look like you're going camping or something like that with this bag. So I'd recommend it for a professional person or someone who wants to look a little bit more professional. The other person who I'd recommend this for is somebody who wants to be organized in their bag, but yet have the accessibility of everything in this bag. This bag, as you saw, opens up all the way, and that way you can reach everything. It's got a back thing where you can open up the back, so everything is within grasp, and everything can be very organized. Those are my thoughts. Thanks for joining me again. Remember, the link is down below. Use that link. Thank you so much. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, do whatever you want, man. Thank you so much for watching, though. Have a blessed day.